Grab some pizza and hide your Walkmans. We are the Bro Force Squad podcast, and we're coming at you from the sewers of NYC. We have our VHSs paused at the New York skyline, where you can see the World Trade Centers, RIP. And while you guys get your movies synced up with ours, let's go around and meet the Bro Clan. As always, I'm our own Mikey, Brian Banner, and to my left is our enforcer, Raphael, Matt Geiger. Geiger, can you tell me why you're no longer allowed to possess size anymore?
What size?
That's what I would say too.
Yeah, that was a good one.
And using them. It's his little fork attack.
I know what they are. I'm trying to. That's what my lawyer said to say.
Oh, got it.
Oh, I see. Cycly unfortunately couldn't be here with us. But to Geiger's left, we have our very own fearless leader, the mayor himself, Leonardo Jeff Hornacek. Horns, that was a lot of nicknames. But I know you've spent a lot of times in the sewers of New York City. Can you tell the people how you got there and why you spent so much time there?
Yeah, actually, I had a little fling back in the day with Sarah Jessica Parker, but because she looks like a horse, that was the only place I was comfortable hooking up with her. So we would rendezvous down there.
Fair enough. All right, guys. Again, we are paused at the New York City skyline, and we are going to hit play in 3, 2, 1. Cowabunga, dudes.
That's one of the coolest.
We've all had those chicks in high school that are like, "Hey, come through the cellar door when you come in." Though, by the way,
It was so her parents wouldn't find us, right?
Can we get on the same page here? Third hottest April O'Neil that we've seen.
Yeah.
Fourth if you count the animated.
I would
one.
fuck them all though.
Right. No one's questioning.
Oh,
that.
for
The
sure.
animated one,
For
the animated
sure.
one wears the most leather. She always has that like tan leather
Yeah.
suit on.
Honestly, she animated might be number 2. I'm just saying it.
I think this one looks the most like truthful to the animated though.
Can I ask a question? So the Foot Clan, they're pickpocketing. Why do they have to keep handing off the wallet? Why didn't the first guy who took it just walk to this place? Like, why do we need 6 other people to touch the ball? It's like Boise State's offense where everyone has to pitch it to another.
And you're telling me like at this looks like 1 o'clock on New York City, like no one would recognize a fucking Japanese fucking dude with spikes on his shoulder pads?
Honestly, having lived in New York City for 3 years, you see that shit all. That guy would be like one of the more normal dressed people on the streets.
I got some fun facts here.
Honestly, sorry, Geiger, before you go, honestly, this is on that dude for leaving the door open.
Yeah, that's just irresponsible.
All right, go ahead, Geiger. Lay some knowledge on me.
Is this a TV or like an old gateway computer that's just...
God, they work quick.
This was the highest grossing independent film of all time, having made over $133 million in domestic box office. Actually, this wasn't really part of a big studio. The second one was, but this one wasn't.
And that's why this one they were able to make it a little bit edgier.
And that gave it won some points in our Comic Book Movie Madness tournament because of that.
For sure.
But that's what happens, man. You take that money from the big studio, you become a big budget film, you got to fucking cave into the man, do whatever he wants. Tatsu, once they're done packing this shit up, there's going to be a rave down here, and that's when he's really going to be in his element.
Yeah, Tatsu from 9 to 5 isn't the same as Tatsu from 5:30 to midnight, if you know what I mean.
Look, when I'm your manager, of course I have to put on the manager hat, but you get me outside of the office walls, trust me, I can let my hair down a little bit.
So this is Tatsu looking for middle management, right?
Yeah.
I think at this point he probably manages a team of like 5 to 6 people.
He's like a shift leader at this point.
But he's one of those guys who's fast.
But he overlays some other departments too, where he just kind of sees the day to day.
We all know the manager who's like technically is given more responsibility than he really should have in his role. That's definitely Tatsu.
So I don't know if you guys know this, but the foot is supposed to be just basically a jab at Marvel's The Hand. Like they're supposed to be making fun of the hand. That's what the foot is, which is pretty cool.
I've always wondered, is there a reason they kind of look like a fly,
bug?
basically?
I don't know, yeah.
They kind of look like the putties from the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers to me.
Banner, do you remember in the comics there, and he's in the video game too, there's that villain who's a scientist who turns into like a giant fly?
I vaguely remember him, yeah. I remember him from the game.
That was a nice tackle right there.
It was.
Jesus.
Also fucking banned.
Were they going to rape her here?
Okay, this isn't historically accurate. The black kid was wearing a Boston Red Sox hat. Wouldn't happen in New York.
Yeah. Otherwise, he would be the one on the ground getting
No
shit
shit.
beat out of him. This is like a trope in the Ninja Turtles movies, and I fucking love it. Lights go out, they work quick, and everyone's tied up when they're done.
90s movies did this a lot. There would be darkness, and then like all the villains would be tied up, and just like in Batman, you heard about Batman for about 2 scenes, the original one, before you actually saw Michael Keaton.
They got to build the lore. Oh man, that's right. She takes that and she's like, well, if I ever get sexually assaulted again.
Gun to my head, if I have to say what a Psy is, I would probably say it's that, but I still don't know what one is.
No, but Geiger, you admitted you knew what a Psy was.
Yeah, that ship kind of sailed. Her raincoat there, I'm guessing, is an homage to her comic book and cartoon attire. Because especially in July, no one will be caught dead with that outfit.
No, absolutely not.
Can't wear white after Labor Day.
It's actually cool now, isn't it? I know rain boots are really cool for women.
Kanye made a whole line that was like basically trash bags. So
that's
yeah,
awesome.
I think it's one thing this film did that really fucked with you as a kid. I wanted to if there was an opportunity to climb into a sewer, I would have fucking done it. My mom's like, you can't. There's tetanus at best. There's
E. coli.
Love that they took the actual comic book graphic right here.
Well, they actually wanted this movie to come out in like '87. They wanted it to be like the comic books, or like what's the word I'm looking for? Animated.
Oh, really?
They wanted it to be an animated movie, but no studio, no one would give them money.
Banner, do you know if the animated show was before or after this?
Before.
It was?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was before and after. They tried a live action. I think it was was it 97? They tried a really, really shitty live action.
Yeah, it was on Fox. I actually remember watching it.
It's on Netflix right now. I tried to watch an episode of it a couple weeks ago. It's so fucking bad.
They had a female turtle named Venus. That's true.
Of course. The sewer in here, though, looks fucking... They did a fantastic job. This still holds up.
Oh, they're in a real sewer. There's no doubt in my mind. That's not a set like it is in the other ones.
God, they made it so fucking cool. Like skateboarding in the sewer and eating pizza. I was like, dude, fuck the 2-story house that we have. That's where I want to live.
No joke, guys. Because I knew we were doing this commentary tonight, I had pizza for dinner.
So do we.
Because I knew the second I started watching this, I was like, I'm going to want some pizza.
Ask me if it was delivery.
I'm not going to do that.
God damn it.
Were you seen? That's like the same question that's asked at Baylor football.
Yeah. Did anyone get eyes on you?
Yeah.
Art Briles like, did they?
I ain't backing you guys this time.
Wow, a phone book. That's awesome.
What's that?
This is a testament.
Splinter just got out of chemo, so we could talk to him a little bit.
He's on house release. The nurse will show up in 30 minutes for his dialysis. This is a tribute to Kevin Eastman, who created the Ninja Turtles in the comic. But how fucking high do you have to be to come up with this idea?
You got to be pretty high.
I picture he pitches the idea so it's a rat, right? And he has 4 teenage sons who are turtles. And they're like, all right, Kevin, that's a little weird. He's like, don't worry, I'm about to ground it. And they're ninjas. Oh, okay. Well,
honestly, you could have some red-eared sliders as pets that you keep in a aquarium. And then you have a pet rat as well. Wham Bam Body Slam, this is just their normal everyday adventures.
I just don't get why the ooze from TGRI would turn them into turtles. That's insane.
No, they were already turtles. It just made them big.
Oh, yeah, it just made them...
That's why it also makes no sense. In what habitat are turtles and a rat just hanging out?
In New York City.
Well, I guess they're in the sewer.
How did they move a phone down into the sewer?
They
have
carefully.
Pac Bell come and hook that up?
This was probably the time where 1-800-COLLECT was really popular.
Yeah, they would have to place a collect.
Do you think they're chairman of the board thought they were going to go anywhere in the new millennium? They're like, dude, we're going to be a force to reckon with. They'll probably have a football stadium named after us. That's probably what they thought.
That guy was in 93 on a yacht banging Russian hookers. I will never be not on top of the world. This song, what is more iconic? This it in this movie or in The Sandlot? Because both of them,
Sandlot, because they took
tequila. But this one plays it multiple times. I love Raphael's little fucking trench coat that he goes out in.
There's a lot of directors that listen to the Broforce Squad. I'm going to tell you right now, you guys in the new millennium and shit, you're just doing too much. This is perfect right now, but if they would try to do this movie again, they wouldn't look like fucking turtles, or they'd be like,
they did try to do it again.
They did try and do it again. They made 2 of them.
Well, but it wasn't like Jim Henson's like puppets. But the thing is, like, they gave
point.
like Michelangelo like a fucking necklace or something, didn't they, or a chain?
Puka shell necklace.
Yeah, I was like, dude, no, you can't just make them like this.
He's just like waiting for the pizza delivery.
Eating a popsicle.
He gives it in that weird like special instructions part. That's where he's like, just stand by the sewer and we'll do the rest.
This is some Broforce Squad discussion right here, where he's like, you ever think Splinter won't be with us? And then Mikey, like, Banner's just like, Pizza Dude's got 5 minutes to get here, or I ain't paying for this shit.
I want the scene where it cuts in and Mikey's like hitting his bong and he's like, bro, I've been thinking, man. What if the Foot are actually our friends and we never even just fucking sat down and talk about it? Like, what? They try to kill us all the time.
Fucking Domino's. This is way before you could get insurance on your pizza, too.
Man, they really make this guy put on the whole
1/8.
Yeah, what is this, Harry Potter?
I was going to say, who did it first? I think TMNT did.
God, this is awesome.
Wow, $10 to get you a large?
Where do they get money from?
I mean, they probably have a similar system to what the Foot does.
They're probably pimps.
They're just whoring out April O'Neil.
This is where he tells me he's late. You're 2 minutes late, dude.
And forgiveness is divine is Michelangelo, isn't it?
Well, yeah. The part is definitely part of the original quote.
Yeah, but isn't that like the real Michelangelo?
God, that looks so good.
And that does not look like Domino's, by the way, either.
No. Actually, it might have been Domino's back in the day.
Yeah, maybe, before they changed everything.
Yeah. So are these the Henson Muppets? I know it wasn't a Henson Studios film, but did they
Henson did this.
Okay.
And then Henson, whenever they finished the movie, saw it, he was like, this is way too dark, I hate it. And said he wouldn't do the... Basically, everyone said they're not going to be part of the second one unless they lighten the tone.
In this one this isn't even the same movie if you watch the one that was released in Europe, because it was so dark. Like, anything with a nunchuck they couldn't do, and there was way too much fighting, and so it was almost a completely different movie.
The way they do the Foot in this, you could tell they left something, behind the curtain, because they could have made them way darker.
Can you imagine if they did like an R-rated one of these today?
Oh man, this was pretty dark for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Like, they never really had.
We need to put Casey Jones in
Casey
the Bro Hall
Jones
of Fame.
is fucking awesome, dude.
How bro is Casey Jones? And Elias Codius, great character actor. Have you seen Shooter? He's great in that.
Yep. He's just a retired hockey player. Some of the hockey players didn't make it.
God, I love Raphael. You're so Raphael. It's not even funny. He's like, I was going to kick the shit out of these guys.
So John Payas, who played Raphael, suffered from claustrophobia. So after filming Raphael's scenes, he'd have to take the helmet off, like his head, very quickly. And he is also the only actor in a turtle costume to also voice his character.
That's fucking awesome.
That's awesome. I didn't know that.
I wonder if they had a mic set up where he could do it live, or if he just had to go back in and record it.
Sure.
Tell me you didn't pay money for this.
Okay, Casey Jones has a Jose Canseco bat.
1990, Jose Canseco was a shit.
I know, but I'm saying, does it get more bro than that?
No.
That's Casey Jones having a Jose Canseco. He goes, please tell me you didn't pay money for this.
Corey Feldman's Donatello, isn't he?
I know in the second one he is.
I don't know if he is in the first one.
Mikey is the only voice actor to come back for all three, I believe. As far as the skilled fighters, Raphael is... Him and Leo are probably equal in skill, but Raphael just gets too pissed too often. So it's like... Mikey's definitely the least skilled.
Well, I felt...
Yeah, but Mikey also looks the most badass when he's doing his nunchucks around.
That's true.
In all the movies, though, I think this is the most historically accurate to each 4 of their characters.
Definitely.
I would agree.
Casey's pretty good shape, too.
That's a good line. You gotta know what a crumpet is to understand cricket. Yo, Raphael, look at those calves. He's not fucking skipping.
No,
leg
yeah,
day.
they're
He honestly might be skipping chest day.
He freaks out here.
it's fucking awesome.
See, I love this because like they put him in. I'm so pissed they went to CGI in the 2 new ones, man. These costumes look great.
No, they should have done this, and I really think if they did this though, critics would fucking tear it apart. But I wouldn't care.
gives a
It looks
shit?
better.
I mean, these costumes, you like look how you can do all the physicality.
Yeah, you can do.
need.
Yeah,
Like I don't know.
and the
why
acting's better too because you're actually acting with somebody.
These
know.
look more real than the animated.
Yeah,
like
Right,
as if
the
Megan
CGI
Fox
or
needs
whatever.
to make it any harder for her to act. This is like your mom when you come home. You said you were gonna stay at Corey's. Oh, we were gonna stay at Corey's.
And they're watching like some old show, like Little House on the Prairie. They only have the volume up to 2
Shit
though.
that
Like,
only-
can you even hear this?
Or it's like the old TV Guide channel.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, I love the TV Guide channel.
Before you had like the guide button, there was like a fucking channel that would scroll through.
every time Raphael's on a date, he's like, "Yo, I gotta get home." Like, I thought we were gonna have sex. Like, yeah, but then if I don't get home in time, Splinter makes me hear the Master Yoshi story.
Yeah, there's
fucking
a 5'9" rat who tends to just stay up and sit in our living room, and every time I walk in, he's gonna light a fucking match.
My Master Yoshi. Like, I've already heard this 8
I
fucking
know.
times.
He's like the uncle at the wedding you go to, and he just goes to each fucking table, tells the same
I just want to
story.
masturbate and go to sleep.
Splinter's on something harder than just like hitting the bong every once in a while.
Oh yeah.
Splinter's definitely us when we're sick, though. We just have a robe and we just sit there with a candle by us, just waiting to die.
Like it's over. So since I'm dying, can I tell you my wisdom that I
But like,
have?
I'll still eat some pizza.
I tell you, man, Splinter isn't that bad either. Like, he's a giant rat, and I don't think he looks that bad.
No,
I think the costumes are incredible. in
Yeah.
this.
the way that
I'm-
they've come with being able to make mouths move better today, they use these costumes with that technology, it'd be insane.
The animatronics on the mouth in the second one I thought were incredible too. Like the technology got even better because they could do like frowny faces and shit
Yeah.
that in this couldn't even.
And also, now that we're grown up and all have jobs, isn't it weird if your boss is in your fucking apartment at like 7 a.m. before you go to work?
It is a little weird. Are they? What's their deal? Are they dating or what?
No, he's just their boss, and then he talks.
And he
Wait,
brings
wait.
his kid. That's what's weird.
He's like a kid. Yeah, this is April's apartment. And who's Sid? Is that a band? I'm a 90s
Geiger,
kid.
if
I'm
you have
like-
to ask, then it's like.
Wait, is that his name?
No, his name's Danny, but he's wearing a shirt that says Sid on the back.
Oh
I don't-
yeah, fucking Danny.
Oh, Danny.
Is the asshole police chief in this one movie? He's got to be right.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's
Dude, this kid, every time he sees a wallet, he gets a fucking robbery boner. He's like, oh my god.
Well, last time Shredder fucking named him in the fucking staff meeting, so I would too.
When you get
Shredder doesn't name
Yeah.
just anyone,
No,
Jeff.
he doesn't. He doesn't. And also, with his first pickpocket last month, I want to give Danny can we get a round
Wow,
of applause?
That's me.
Danny, you're new here, but you're turned a lot of heads. Yeah, this police chief. Goldberg's dad, I believe, according to my anthology movie.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is actually Goldberg's
You could
dad.
definitely see the resemblance.
He
though.
gets fired for I don't know if he touched the kid or not. We'll never know. But then they moved to Philadelphia.
We don't know. Yeah, you know.
And he became a Flyers fan, and then he definitely touched the kid there.
Well,
then he had to move to Minnesota.
The new thing is resigning or retiring, saying I'm not guilty, but I just too
yeah,
much.
yeah.
It's too much.
I just want you to know that the truth is not out, but I'm gonna just be relieved of my duties.
Yeah, this police chief fucking hates April O'Neil because hey, she wants the hard hitting facts. She's not gonna take no for an answer.
Was that like 3 TVs like all put together?
Why does he need all these TVs to watch?
Why does he keep the fucking broken?
I was
one?
gonna
Just
say he's
keep
got
it.
3 of them that are broken.
At least he throws the knife into the already broken.
Well, because he's Elvis Pressleying them and shooting them with or throwing. Find her. Silence her.
Dude, Shredder is a fucking awesome villain, and his look is incredible.
And
That's
when
exactly what Harvey Weinstein said to the TV that one time. Find her.
Oh,
Silence her.
that's exactly what he said.
That's exactly what he said.
Banner, I actually liked Shredder in the first of the new Ninja Turtles movies. He was a badass.
yeah, I'd agree with that. The second one was just I just fucking hated it altogether. The writing was bad. Like in a lot of movies, I can overlook bad acting if the writing is good, but the writing was terrible.
So April O'Neil, she is also in Armageddon. She is the coach from Remember the Titans' ex-wife, who like lets him see his kid right before they take off. Angry police chief.
The
Where have you seen
fat,
that
bald,
before?
about to have a heart attack, screaming police chief.
Haven't seen that before.
That was kind of thrown under the rug after.
I do love the trope of the New York Post headlines sort of doing a little bit of the narrative. In the beginning, it said crime at an all-time high, and now it just says it's worse.
This is before his fake news too. So
also, the fucking Yankees blew a lead in the eighth yesterday. God damn it,
guys! This April O'Neil.
We need to fire Billy Martin. I'll tell you that much.
This April O'Neil, she's not gonna say no. She's one of those ones that like do whatever you want. I'm not saying no.
You know what I just realized? Batman Begins kind of pays homage to this scene, where Katie Holmes is on the train.
Yeah, kind of.
I don't think that's on purpose though.
He slaps her, right? Fold the towels the right way.
That's 6 weeks.
Easily.
2.
Oh.
Well, I mean, maybe 2.
On appeal.
Got to win your appeal.
So does he actually have a message, or does he just use that as a clever way to? Oh my God! Who the fuck throws that? I love how Raphael's like.
Apparently, Ray Rice is working for the Foot Clan.
Yeah, fucking Ray Rice is like 5 years old. He's like, yeah. Like what?
Dude, as a kid, this scene I was like doing fucking jumping jacks in my living room.
What are you talking about as a kid? I'm about to do fucking jumping jacks right now.
Raphael is like a bruiser. He's got like a middle linebacker's body, so he's not about finesse. He's about like when I hit you, you're gonna know who hit you.
He's like Brian Urlacher.
So obviously,
it's a great analogy.
Obviously, we like aren't turtles, but Banner, in this world,
Speak
like
for yourself.
Us three would definitely be part of the Foot. Just steal shit for Shredder.
Oh, there's no way. An actual Ninja Turtle.
So bad.
Shredder could just come to us at a bar and he'd be like, "If you work for me, you will never have to pay a tab again." I'm like, cool, dude. We're in.
Also, sign me up.
Your 401k.
Wow.
Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Per dollar? Yeah.
50.
up to 10%.
Paycheck. It's like up to 100 per paycheck. Jesus, it's not a charity.
And maybe someday UNICEF will get in the Foot Clan, but until then, you're gonna have
Banner, the couch that they have right now in this sewer is still probably nicer than the one we had at our house.
It's
dude, the one that we had at our house in college was rough.
If you're her and you wake up and you see this, you got to think sophomore year all over again, right? 5 dudes.
Which turtle you think right now is thinking, okay, if she doesn't wake up, could I?
None of them. Splinter, if anyone.
Yeah, Splinter.
Splinter's like, I don't have much
definitely.
time. So.
Yeah.
This is an actual girl's reaction if they see a mouse.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mikey. God, Mikey's incredible. It's nice to go back and rewatch this and look at the fashion. Like, what is she wearing right now? She looks like an old prospector.
She looks like my 3rd grade teacher.
I'd have fucked your 3rd grade teacher in that case.
I don't know. Banner,
she's getting uglier.
She's a good April O'Neil, but I just don't think she's attractive. She's definitely not ugly. I'm not.
Look, I'm telling you though. Think of it this way: she's never gonna tell you no. What's that one thing that you've never been able to do? She'll do it with you.
Get a girl to talk to me? Oh yeah, no, anal, definitely anal. Harrison Ford reference? Hey, we got to drink to that.
Yeah, no shit. That still would have worked today.
This is where Mikey's like, I don't think she needs like the whole story. Can we just?
Yeah.
Raph is like, God damn it! I was late last night, so I have to hear this shit again.
Well, dude, if we ever got captured by the Turtles as a Foot Clan, we would never make the mistake, how'd you guys get here? Because then after about 10 hours, we're like, could you just kill me already?
Yeah, we're still telling the same story. Shredder becomes a lot less intimidating when you hear that his name is Yoshi.
Master Yoshi Jeff, show some fucking respect. Jesus. He didn't do kung fu and karate for 20 years to be called
Just to
Mr.
be called regular
Yeah,
Yoshi.
to be called Mr. Thank you very much. God damn it.
Guys, the lighting on this and like how they're filming this scene is awesome. And I love that they use real turtles.
I wish that canister had the TGRI logo on it.
There's no way they could say real turtles weren't harmed in making this film.
There's
One of those
no
turtles
way.
ate the green goo and died, for sure.
That was like the slime from Nickelodeon that we know gave kids cancer.
Yeah, where are all those kids now?
Not kids anymore.
And they also get a six-pack right away.
Wait,
That's
this
nice.
thing coming up, I say this to my wife all the time. Whenever my wife asks, what do you want to eat? I always go, pizza. Pizza.
No, but really, I would like Chinese.
Yeah,
actually.
yeah. Prefer Mongolian barbecue. Radical.
I do love, and Kevin Eastman said this was his original idea, was he obviously got the names from the 4 Renaissance painters, but it's nice because legitimately it does help because as a kid, you know these names before you know who the actual painters are.
They're painters?
Yeah, I had no idea that. I know.
Yeah, so
like, where's Picasso at then?
He would have been probably the next in line. There's definitely tech. I've actually been to a bar at 11th and Bleecker. Boehner, that's near our college bar, actually. The one that for our college.
Oh, that one? The one where we went to college?
No, I mean, like, there's an actual bar where, like for our college.
No, I know what you're talking about.
It's at 14th and Houston, I believe.
Second time around, antiques and more. I'm sure that place
It's a
is
little
still.
redundant because if it's an antique, we fucking know it's the. But thank you.
I'm sure that place is still there.
I bet Mikey's never had a frozen pizza because they probably don't have an oven, right? They can't even make.
No, they just get Domino's all the time, probably.
So that's why he's like, "Holy shit, what's that taste like?"
How like big of a payoff was this for Domino's? They couldn't have had to pay that much to get their name in this movie, right?
An independent film? Probably not. No, I bet it was free.
Well,
Yeah.
back then, you didn't even have to do this because people had to watch the commercials when the show was
Yeah.
on, you know? Mikey's just holding fucking court here.
It's fucking
I bet
rocking.
Sly Stallone saw this like, yo, that's fucked up.
I know you sound like me. I don't know what this turtle's doing.
Are they drinking puree water or whatever that is?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
old
there's
movie.
an old school Diet Pepsi. and
Someone
Ocean
has an
Spray.
apple juice box.
Yeah, like an Ocean Spray jukebox.
Who's that? Of course, Mike.
Of course, Mikey. Come on.
I just like that they're like fucking ripped in this movie too. And the CGI fucking shit, it looked like they're like fat or
Well,
something.
dude, you know Raph is doing 2-a-days.
Yeah,
He might skip cardio every once in a while, but he's
probably
not skipping-
experiments with some HGH, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, come on.
Pixar didn't happen.
Dude, the scene later, I think, is this the apartment that gets fucked up royally?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why they have to go to the country.
Which
It's
that
a great
is
fucking-
one of the best scenes. That scene holds up. I can't wait for that scene coming up.
This movie's incredible. It's probably
It's better than the second one.
It's probably for the best for the Comic Movie Madness tournament. Check it out on our YouTube page. That we didn't watch this before the matchups because I probably would have.
This is my favorite part because this is like actually shows fucking Ralph
the
getting
emotion.
pissed.
This is where Raph is like, you know what? It was all fun and games, and now we're fucking playing for keeps.
I mean, they had such a nice
He took
place.
Sarah Anna's collection.
But they left the midget stuff.
Yeah.
At this point, maybe I missed it. Have they already had a rivalry with the Foot? Like, do they know who each other is?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Is
know
that-
who each other is because Raph has fought them twice now.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, in the movie. But like before that, did they know who the Foot was and vice versa, or did they just come here because he stopped them from the April O'Neil suit?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen
So-
the prequel.
Playmates Toys. That's a weird name for a toy company, Playmates Toys. But that's the company that produced the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles action figures from the late 80s to mid 90s. They declined to produce any toys from this movie due to the violent content and language and overall dark tone.
How much
However-
money did they lose?
No shit. However, after TMNT 2 Secret of the Ooze, They watched the movie and they were quite pleased. And Playmates would release the very popular and now highly collectible Movie Star Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles assortment, which I had Michelangelo.
I had all 4 of them.
Yeah.
I had all 4 of them, and I think I had April O'Neil as well.
Do you still have them? Because they're highly collectible.
I don't think I do. If I do, they'd be at Uncle Banner's house, and I don't think they've made it over the years.
This is the second time her boss has come to her apartment. My boss doesn't even know where I live.
And she's just like in a kimono.
What's up? Oh, yeah, just come on in.
Yeah, it's cool. Oh, what's up, Sid? I mean, Danny. Does this kid ever change his fucking shirt? He's been wearing the same shirt for like 4 days.
In the background right there, this is not on the fun facts, but I will give it to you. That is the Elvis thing that when Screech's parents went out of town on Saved by the Bell, Zach broke and had to replace because it was a prized possession to Screech's mom. I don't know if any of you guys remember that episode.
Totally.
Yeah,
Banner,
man.
if you had this shirt, would you change it? No. Because you like getting pussy.
It's true.
But yeah, Geiger, to your point, dude, maybe once in my life can you come to my house, but like, would you have a fucking key? Like, what are you doing? You're opening my shower curtain?
Dude,
What in the fuck?
Okay, I'm so pissed at the Harvey Weinsteins and Kevin Spacey's for ruining everything, because apparently in the 90s you could just go over to your secretary's fucking apartment all the time when she's getting ready to kimono, and
I'm here to
it.
talk business.
We fucking ruined it now, and you can't do that anymore.
And then he like bitches that her kid ignores him. Like, why should he have to pay attention to you?
You give them an inch and they take a mile.
Is that a kimono or a really bad blazer?
It's a kimono.
Whatever it is, it should be on the floor, if you know what I mean.
Hello.
Wait. This guy's not her boss. He says he provides for him and Danny. What's the situation here? Maybe we got it all wrong, guys.
No, that's her boss.
That's her boss.
So then what's his relationship to Danny?
It's his son.
It's his son.
So she has a kid with her boss.
No, it's not her son. It's
No.
just the boss's son.
It's just his
He
son.
just takes him everywhere for
So
some
then
reason.
why does he just fucking chill in April O'Neil's apartment all the time?
Because she's a
Why
great
is-
reporter and he
New
respects her
York
as a
Shoes, why was just
businesswoman.
on Bleecker Street.
Great street.
This fucking kid smoking a goddamn cigar. That chick puts out.
She definitely does.
Oh, not until the first date, though. Oh, wait. That guy's dead.
Once again, Banner, you come to us here for a recruiting trip. Kansas City Royals had another
Place
thing
sells itself.
that would
And you have
never
fucking
fucking
arcade games?
Yeah, we would be like, yeah, cool, dude, we're in, whatever.
Let's be honest. I'd be in before that.
This looks like the place where the Lost Boys live, except like if you were actually allowed to drink and smoke pot.
As 90s kids, we weren't very smart because I was just like, dude, fuck these guys. I like the Ninja Turtles. Now I'm thinking, actually, this is kind of a cool place. I'd be down with this.
There's your boy, Jeff.
Yo, you got cigarettes? We got them. Regular or menthol.
Jesus Christ. Is that Sam Rockwell?
Yeah,
Oh
I just said that's your boy.
Sam Rockwell.
Jesus
Holy
Christ.
This was
let's
his first movie.
Rockwell. Actually, you know what? I think I've read that this is his first movie.
Are you not listening to anything I'm saying?
Nope.
Fucking Tatsu.
Tatsu's eyeing that assistant manager job right now.
Tatsu's about to run up and swat the shit out of another weak-ass layup.
Do you know how you get ahead in your company, Banner? You do the shit no one else wants to do. You think he wanted to be the floor manager today and watch all the kids play? No, but he signed up for it.
But this is what he loves, the teaching of karate.
Yeah, watching kids get their shit
Yet
kicked out.
again,
Well,
90s movies coming in hot with the karate.
Oh, this is fucked up. I think he hits him when he bows, right? Never mind.
That's when he turns around, I thought.
Good.
Oh.
Knocked his ass out, bitch. What? Tatsu still got it, man.
So you know funny shirts? I wish there was a Tatsu School of Kung Fu shirt that I could wear.
Oh my god.
Oh
To the
my
bar.
god.
You know, we could so easily, like, we would be so good at getting each other gifts if this shit was. just
Imagine
right
this
over there.
30 for 30 and now Tatsu is like doing kung fu at University of Kentucky or something. So he has like all the University of Kentucky stuff. He's like, yeah, I just didn't see me going anywhere with Master Shredder. He seriously won't fucking die.
What if I told you that Tatsu lowered his eyes to the enemy? That is a trash bag on his
Yeah,
back.
who designed this for Shredder? Prince?
God, is this the Mugatsu collection?
Dude, how fucking awesome though is his hat
Jesus, yeah, that thing is sick.
or his helmet?
It looks like a basket, but then there's like with an.
I'll say, man, as a kid, he was like as scary to me as Jack Nicholson's Joker.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Like,
he was
fucking-
terrifying.
Yeah, he was terrifying.
Banner, does his shit look kind of like this in the second one too? I feel like they keep it pretty close.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty close. I think he loses the aluminum foil cape though.
Yeah, he definitely does.
But he becomes Super Shredder in the second.
yeah,
one.
That's
Yeah,
right.
he does become Super Shredder. That's right.
By the way, check out our Secret of the Ooze movie commentary if you're cool.
Yeah.
Everyone's doing it. Tatsu's like, this is the part that I feel most demasculated when I have to fucking take his cape off.
Yeah, but how fucking scary are those shoulder pads too?
Whatever.
Was that important? You just had to, Jesus Christ. Is this Meryl Streep at the Oscars? What are you doing?
Who are the people called Office Space that come in and
The
talk?
Bobs?
No, yeah, but what are they? The job titles are like.
They're with like a third party company.
Yeah, but like, once the third party
They're
company?
basically like vetting the.
Yeah, once the third party company comes in and talks to Tatsu, he's like, "So what do you do here?" He's like, "Well, I unrobe Master Shredder.
Oh, well,
I
that's
watched-
important. That's important.
I watch the kids play. What do you call them? Video games." He's like, "Oh, okay."
Sam
yeah."
Rockwell in the background, just fucking showing his chest with a couple chains, no big deal.
Just doing him.
This is an all-staff meeting, basically, right?
Dragon Doji banner.
Now we're going to go over the last quarter numbers. We pickpocketed 1,400 wallets. That's up 13% from Q1. Congrats, everyone. Let's get a round of applause. You think there's any interns here who are just like, this shit's getting a bit heavy?
Yeah. He's like, dude, I mean, I like it here, but we literally have a fucking human rat chained up literally a foot away. I don't
That
understand.
happened my first day, so it's like I was just meeting people, and then that guy came in.
They won't even let me give him any water or anything.
Dude, this is fucking dark.
This
literally,
is
like, this
Yeah,
is fucking
And
dark.
I
Yeah.
fucking am digging it. You're gonna talk during the all-staff meeting?
Oh, he finally changed his shirt.
Who has the balls to raise their hand when Shredder's talking?
All right, I'm
Sid
gonna
does.
get fucking real with some of you guys right here. Any of you guys that are our age, 29 to 30, they label us millennials. If anyone older than you calls you a millennial and calls you a pussy, say this to them. When we were kids, this movie was big, the first Batman Returns, and we all thought they were cool, but their fucking generation thought it was too dark and didn't think we could handle it. So they're the pussies, not us. We actually thought these movies are cool, and actually I went back and rewatched Batman Returns last night. It's a very dark, very great movie, but the older generation were the ones that bitched to McDonald's and the toy companies, everyone, these movies are too fucking dark. So next time someone calls you millennial, just bring up these fucking movies and tell them to go watch them and call them a pussy.
But then you should also agree with them because like you don't want to work and stuff.
Yeah, I don't want work.
No, I just want a beanbag chair. The way Mikey, how close he was sitting to the fucking TV, that was me every Saturday morning at 5 years old.
Well, if you sit close enough, you might actually get to see April's boobs.
Look at him.
If you go like frame by frame, yeah.
He's almost touching the fucking television. Look at these costumes.
Well, the foot took all their porn from fucking down the sewer. This is all he has.
It's like, hey guys, can I get 5 minutes? These costumes look great, dude. They even have like the scales of a turtle.
Yeah.
So this voice actor, I'm guessing here, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. This voice actor did not come back for Donnie in the second one, for sure.
No, because Feldman was.
Right,
Yeah.
but I think he actually came back for the third. This guy's the Donnie in the third one. Donnie actually has a huge role in the third one because he has to get them back in time.
Yeah, Donnie's the kind of forgotten one in this, for sure.
Donnie switches to like the aluminum stick in the second one. He does not have a wood one, for sure.
Everything was put in. Michelangelo doesn't have nunchucks in the second one because nunchucks were too.
They were too violent in the first one.
Which makes no sense because Leonardo can carry two
A
fucking
goddamn
swords.
Sire sword could kill you.
Exactly,
A
dude.
nunchuck.
You can have a sharpened blade, but you can't have two sticks tied
A
together. with
nunchuck at
shoelace.
worst gives you a concussion. Like at worst.
Or it could make it to where you can't have kids anymore. I don't know that from experience.
God, the Leo Raph fight going just on forever.
I just wish
And
they
this is why we're like the Ninja Turtles. Geiger and Hornacek, you guys are fucking just fighting and doing cartwheels and shit on the roof. And me and Cycly are in the fucking kitchen eating potato chips, hitting the bong.
Casey Jones with a 6-pack of beer and a fucking glass bottle of Gatorade.
He's trying to get that one rock station in New York.
This Geiger, although instead of jump kicks, he'd be doing like push-ups.
Yep.
Or he'd have like a bench on the roof that no one else knew about. Yeah, this is definitely Uptown.
God, this is awesome.
And then this is definitely you and Cycly banner.
100% it's me and Cycly.
I wish Donatello had something like scientific to do in this movie, though. In the second one, he does because he finds out about TGRI and a bunch of that stuff.
Yeah, he's definitely in his element.
Yeah, but this one, he doesn't really have that much to do.
In the fourth one, the animated one, he has a lot of sciencey stuff to do too.
April O'Neil's back, still not hot, unfortunately.
Still do her though. Can't deny it.
It's like the Kevin in The Office. It's about Hilary Swank.
Yeah.
The question was not would you do her.
It's is she hot or not?
Yeah.
God, this fashion is great to see because it's honestly refreshing.
If you get April O'Neil's name for Christmas, just give her a vest.
Yeah, or if you have a shirt that you think would look good under a vest, that's good too. Raphael finds himself in the first two movies in a scene where he himself is taking on the whole foot.
I love that though, because that's like Roth's style. It's fucking awesome.
That's why you're Raphael, because I think he would actually prefer it.
Yeah, it's like.
And I would prefer to be watching cartoons.
In the second one, he's fighting like 60, and he goes, I'm just guessing you guys have never heard the expression fair fight.
Yeah.
It's like literally 60 of them versus him. I love how in movies and shows,
a good workout.
The bad guys, every time they have you outnumbered, they at least have the courtesy to only attack one at a time.
And you hit them once, and they're like unconscious.
It's like 100 of them.
Good answer.
Oh yeah, he falls to the roof.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
God, this should have been one of our best scenes for this.
And all of those Foot Clans were like the kids that you saw play in arcade, which means once you walk in there, Tatsu kicks you in the face 3 times and goes, "You're ready." I'm like, what? You just kicked the shit out of me. I don't know anything more about.
Yeah, but that's all the training is. The training is getting punched a lot of times. This is the antique store, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is great.
Sure. And I would probably react how Leo reacts. God, Raph going into a coma is like way darker than the second one ever was.
I know.
Yeah.
You know?
That's the one thing I don't like about this, though, is the rest of the movie is without Raph till the very end.
When they go to the farm, though, it's incredible. Like
I love in the 90s too. Is he alive? Barely. How the fuck do you know that? Like, how do you?
all you did was touch his shoulder.
Yeah, he's barely alive.
This is their mistake, though, is taking on 3 of them. Because the Foot are pussies. The only way out is they have to chop through the floor. I love this.
Yes.
Fellow chucker, huh? Fucking. I love Jim Henson, dude, but like taking the nunchucks out of the second one is a travesty.
No, he's a bitch. Jim Henson, you're good at this, but other than that, stay the fuck out of the way because you don't know about the Ninja Turtles.
I think he had to get it made.
He was like the only puppet shop in town, dude, back then.
I get that, but this isn't his creation, though.
Agreed.
So just make it and get the fuck out of the way.
Kevin Eastman should be in the Bro Force Squad Hall of Fame. He made the Ninja Turtles. Then Mikey's like, oh. This is like Allen Iverson if someone else wants to have a dribbling contest. I love when they use the shells as a weapon.
Can you believe April tried to get her deposit back?
I mean, a lot of this was already here. It was already here when she moved in.
She's shopping new insurance. They're like, look, it says here you have a $100,000 insurance claim for a building. It says ninjas.
But a good idea. Good idea, Foot Clan. Try and drown a turtle. Well, they spin him, right?
But as dark as this is, I don't think they kill anyone.
No, the turtles don't kill.
I mean, you're just beating the shit out. Like, look at that.
Where was this axe guy
They're
10
like
minutes
medieval
ago?
times.
It must suck to be the guy whose job was to have to carry all the fucking
Dude, literally, I got the only fucking taxi cab driver in town that didn't know where Blinker was. Like, Jesus, are you serious?
I'm sorry, and then of course traffic. It's 4:30 on a Friday. Everyone's trying to duck out.
So I'm confused. Were they trying to chop the ground down, or were they just trying to get
once
there?
they realize they can't, like you'll see in a second, they know they can't beat the turtles, so then their job is just to break through it.
Well, Casey comes in a second, too, I think.
Yeah, Casey comes in and saves the day, right?
Damn. All those great antiques.
I love the practical effects here too.
I mean, everything is practical, right?
Yeah, of course.
Fucking
But like, you
Todd.
wouldn't see this kind of stuff in a movie today.
Dude, Oscar snub, for sure. Tatsu.
Oh my god. Well, it's almost like the Oscar was basically who performed best other than him.
One of the greatest physical actors of our time. Doesn't even really need words. He can just, like...
He does it with
make
his
a hand
eyes.
like this.
He had dialogue on the page, but he's like, I'm not going to fucking read that. You kidding me? I'm Tatsu.
I'm going to let my face read that dialogue.
And the writer's like, you know what? That's better than anything I can come up with. I love how Mikey's like, you know, I had the symbols as a joke, but they might actually have a functional application here. Dude, if they had Raph, they would be fucking clean.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
As we say, we could really use Raph right about now.
That's my exact point.
Why did Tatsu fight it? He's just walking around like a defensive coordinator. Like,
Geiger, does a coach get on the field and start making tackles? What a bro entrance.
I love the mask too.
I love Casey.
he looks fucking perfect.
He
The fact
does.
Okay, all right. I love Jim Henson. Cycly, let me preface that because if he's listening, we're huge Jim Henson guys. But Jim Henson's the reason Casey Jones wasn't in the second one, and that's unforgivable.
And
Fucking bro.
Notice how Tatsu said attack like it was 2 words, too. That's genius. You don't learn that at acting school, Banner.
Well, that stuff's not even on the page. You got to do that on your own, you know?
It's called reading between the lines.
This is another thing I hate about redoing movies. You know, like we have fucking redone Batman like 4 times. Is when Casey Jones right here, his look from the actor to the costume and everything is perfect. So when they redo it, it's like, what if don't say that. Just do that.
Although,
and some asshole, online is going to be like, he looks exactly like he did in 1990. That's good. He looked perfect in
Banner,
1990.
let me know if you disagree, but Geiger, the guy who plays Casey Jones in the new one is the guy who's Arrow.
Yes.
I thought he was pretty good.
That's true. Yeah.
Banner, did you like him? I did.
I did like him. Also, this Casey Jones really makes me want to have my long hair back. Because how cool does he look?
Are you guys hearing this here? On the voicemail, Charles just called and said, April, I don't know how else to tell you this, but you're fired. So he has come over the last 2 days at 8 a.m. to her apartment.
But now he leaves a voicemail.
But won't come over to say she's fired. Makes no sense.
I think the villain in this movie is Charles Manners.
That's true.
Really? All right, do we like or dislike, because I thought of this because they're in a van, but that there's no turtle van in these movies?
I like that this could become the turtle van, but I don't think they ever had a turtle van.
They don't.
But that was like my favorite toy and my favorite thing in the animated part.
I like it. I think it's a little bit more realistic, which makes this movie so good.
Oh, a pissed off Shredder? God, it reminds me of my ex-wife Rachel.
Well, we're all working late.
Yeah, any salaried employee is not going home tonight.
We had MC Hammer tickets. Guess we'll miss that show.
Yep, I might as well try and sell those on StubHub.
Shredder's like, they didn't get me the reports by 4:45.
Yeah, that's what happens. Someone drank my Red Bull in the fridge. This shit's dark, dude. Like, they go to a place that the series couldn't later.
Tatsu's like so ashamed.
Tatsu's like, Don't hang
That's
me
what-
on the wall.
That's what Lane Kiffin felt like when he worked for Saban. He's just like,
That's exactly.
I failed you, and now he's pissed.
God, Tatsu loves just punching inanimate objects.
And this is the classic middle manager. Like, the big boss is pissed, so he's going to take it out on all his employees.
Well, now he's the big man, you know? Tatsu was a freak out in each of the first 2 movies.
How does
That's a
Tatsu
tough-
not get fired in the second movie? Like, that's his second strike.
I don't think there's an HR department here because you know they'd be emailing Tatsu after.
Well, good thing Craig James' son isn't part of the Foot Clan, or
Thank
Tatsu would be
God.
fired.
Well, you can do all this, you just can't put him in a room where there's not much light.
That's true.
You know, that's crossing a line. Danny didn't even know what the fuck that headband means. He just found it.
So in this scene, originally Tatsu was supposed to kill that kid. But in the movie, after they watched it and everyone bitched about it being too dark, there was a line that the kid said, no, he'll be all right.
It's fucking weak, dude. But that's probably an R rating if he kills a fucking child.
In the 90s? I don't know.
Yeah.
Kids die.
This wasn't even the 90s, right? This was like 88.
Nope, 1990 on the dot.
Really?
Yep.
Well, no. The independent film came out in 89, but then it was re-released in theaters in 90.
Okay. If you look it up on like Google, it says 90.
Well,
guessing that's when it-
Google is wrong from
I'll
time
go
to
with the
time.
theatrical release because as a 4-year-old, there's no way I was able to see it before it was. Actually, there's no way I even saw this in theaters.
Splinter's always gonna just, he's like the Dr. Phil of characters.
Now, Danny, why don't you have a seat and we're going to talk about what the fuck that headband is. Danny gets infatuated with shirts. Like, he's like the Sid shirt he wore a week straight. Now he found this, what is this, Bob Marley or like this yellow shirt? He's had it on.
I think it's got Madonna on it. Or maybe Cher.
I thought it had like Jimi Hendrix on it.
It was definitely a guy who was.
Yeah.
Well, there's a girl like to the side. I think they need to get their transmission checked.
Whose house is this? How do we know what this is again?
I think it's like
I think it's April's
grandparents' house.
Nipping, classic. Oh,
She looks kind of hot there.
this is the start of a porno with her and Casey Jones.
But once you go out into the wilderness banner and there's only one chick there, she starts looking hot after about, honestly, 10 minutes.
Casey Jones is keeping it tight too. You know, he's Geiger. He's lifting on his roof. These fucking guns. Casey's like, all right, I could do some push-ups and then walk with you if that's what you want. You're fired. I mean, look, don't shoot the messenger, but have sex with him. Honestly, what was he supposed to say?
Yeah, like you're fired. I'm
I
sorry.
don't know. How would you like me to present that information? She is Broadzilla. You're right, Casey. Let's drink to Casey Jones.
I'm surprised Charles didn't show up here. It's like, April, listen, Danny's been misbehaving again, so I'm just going to bother you.
She's like,
while
cool,
you
I
shower."
don't work for you anymore, so this is really inappropriate now. So Raph's like Raph in the bathtub when April starts painting each of the turtles is, I think, what I said my favorite scene from the movie was.
Yeah.
Comic movie madness.
We've had to put Banner in the bathtub a couple times just because he was so drunk.
Look,
Banner floats, by the way, if you're
Yeah.
at home wondering.
it happens to the best of us, okay?
And his wife's just there with a cold wash rag, just wiping his back.
Banner
Just
took care of
hoping
me
he'll
one.
survive.
Banner took care of me one night in college where we were way beyond the bathtub. We were.
Yeah. Hornacek was taking a bath in the fucking toilet.
I tried to. I thought I was a fucking bird.
He's the only person I know that can take a shit for 4 hours
And never
still
actually
not
take a
actually shit.
All right, so we don't like to get into like the artsy part of movies too often, but this is just
We have to
awesome
talk about
filmmaking.
it.
April is narrating while she draws the turtles, and you see how they're each coping with.
And they're talking about Gilligan's Island here, which is awesome.
I love the insults back and forth here.
I hate to be repetitive. This is just a great fucking movie.
You love to be repetitive.
I do love to be repetitive. Gak, wow, remember Gak?
Fuck yeah,
Nickelodeon?
Nickelodeon? Yeah.
Holy shit.
You could use it to masturbate if you really get kinky.
Yeah, getting it off was the hard part. Getting it on was easy.
This part's so great. This movie, the darker movies though
They
have
just
more feelings
throw
than
Raph in the fucking tub, like, face first. Half of him's not even in it.
Well, he's a turtle.
I love him and Leo's relationship because they butt heads, but yeah, they're fucking brothers, dude. At the end of the day, Leo's like, yeah, it's like, you know, when like only you can make fun of your brother. Like if anyone else said anything, Leo would fucking slice their head off.
And if April gave him a little tug job, he'd fucking.
We'll never know, will we, Dr. April? She wants it, dude. Look how she's walking around this house.
She looks really bad right there.
A 9-year-old trapped in a man's body.
That's every girl's dream, right?
I like it is, bro.
Oh my god! And you never finish the apple, right? You like toss it.
No,
off.
yeah, you just throw it. That's what I love about apples is you could just throw it anywhere.
Except I'm pretty sure he's eating a pear.
That looks like a green apple.
If it's a pear, it's less bro somehow. I don't really.
That's an apple banner, I think.
I don't know.
Well, text Casey and ask him.
God, if I had Casey Jones' number. See, a lot of people would look at this on the surface and be like, "Oh, I love when this breaks."
Yeah, it's an
like,
apple.
"Oh, fighting." No, this is all foreplay, dude.
No, dude, chicks dig it. And we all have those sweatpants that are like 18 years old, but we won't throw them away because they're the comfiest
They're
fucking
comfy
things.
as fuck, dude.
Wearing them right now.
5 minutes I put those.
Like, I have one that where the pocket, if I forget to put my cell phone in that pocket, it'll go all the way to my shin because the pocket's like ripped out. But
This is where Raph's like, "Dude, I love you, but don't touch me." It's like when you're about to throw up and your friend's like wants to party with you. See, look at the emotion they can put on their face right here.
I know
This
it's
is
you
fucking
can't do that with CGI. This is really good.
Fuck CGI, dude.
Well, I mean, you can do it with CGI. They just don't.
Henson was ahead of, I don't even want to say his time because no one else even does this now.
They almost had to make a deal with the devil to do the second one because they're probably like, dude, no one else can do it.
No one else can do it, and okay, we'll not make it as dark, I guess.
But it's weird, like in no other context, like the costume designer doesn't get to tell you what to fucking put in your movie. You know, it's like April Luna has her shirt rolled up like she's actually been lifting, and she hasn't.
It's fucking awesome.
Dude, this is better than like a training montage because it's like emotionally driven, and you know they're like, we need to go fucking get shredded.
This movie is like, well, the second one's poppy and kind of fun, but this movie is a fucking grounded, gritty, good movie.
I honestly want to do fucking push-ups right now.
That's a great way to put it. Is that the second one is just a fun movie. This is a great movie.
Are we doing anthologies after this?
I don't think so.
Okay, can I just come up with one right now?
Go for it. Let's do
The
it.
Foot. This is actually a prequel to Amazon because this is what the Foot's doing. They got all this fucking shit here, and if you just call them, you can get it the next day.
You want it? Yeah, you want it next day?
It's like VCRs and TVs and Sega games. This is where Shredder realizes that who like Splinter is and stuff. It's like the time where you see a chick at the bar and you're like, I think that's the girl that, yep, she's the girl that I fucked like 2 years ago.
That's
She hates
definitely her.
We made out one time, and I'm sorry I didn't call you back. I know I told you I loved you, but we all said things that night.
God damn it. This is fun. Dude, if we had...
Dude, Casey Jones is such a bro. He's cutting carrots with a fucking sword.
Like, but we have a knife. Stop it.
April looks pretty good here,
They're about to fuck.
I think.
It's because she's not wearing a bra.
She's wearing a short-ass skirt. And once again, Banner, it's the... Like, Mother Nature takes over. She's the only woman within, like, 800 miles. You're just like, okay, she's really hot. But then once you get her into New York City or like a metropolitan area, you're like, I'm kind of over you.
That's another great thing about this movie is that
Turtlenecks.
they use funny and humor when they need to.
Yeah.
But it's not in your face all the time. Like the second one and the third one especially is they try and like just shove the humor down your throat. This one it's all so strategically placed.
And of course Leo is like the most, I don't know, mature one out of them. So he's going to talk to Splinter here, which is fucking awesome.
And coming up here in a second, I think this was my best scene in the movie. Are they playing Trivial Pursuit? I don't think I ever realized that. Damn it, guys, we're doing it again. This is how you know it's a good movie. We'll just stop talking.
This I know was one of our best scenes. We're all around the fire.
This, I think, might have been honorable mention for best scene of the whole tournament.
Because when they're all around the fire and they're just doing s'mores and shit.
You know that's totally being cycly fucking making s'mores when Geiger and Hornacek are trying to be all serious and shit.
Anyone who actually lights the marshmallow on fire has my respect, because that's how the fuck I cook them too.
Yeah, you want them like crispy on the outside, mushy on the inside.
That's exactly the goal, man.
God, this is awesome.
The fact that here's the thing. This is why this is so great. The fact that you can take a complete stoner's idea, 4 turtles who do karate and have weapons, and their dad is a giant rat, and put it in a movie where I actually give a shit right now. That's incredible. Like, how do you walk both of those fine lines?
Because back then, this was known as karate. And then we realized this is just getting stoned.
By the way, read Matt Geiger's squad blog about what happened to karate in movies, because it is a travesty.
It is.
We joke about it, but like karate makes any movie better. It makes anything better. Go to Olive Garden. Someone starts doing karate. The meal just got
better.
Way better.
Your tip just went up about 5 to 10%.
That's like clockwork.
Minimal.
I love how Splinter here isn't even like, come fucking save me. He's like, no, you know what? It's about you guys.
So is Splinter just talking in his cage right now to him? Because isn't the guard probably like, dude, I hear you. I'm literally a foot away. I know you're talking to the turtles. I know they're coming.
He's like FaceTiming with the guard there.
How do you think I'm not going to tell Tatsu?
He asked the guard, what's the Wi-Fi password? Look, don't have unlimited data.
Yeah.
It's one thing to chain me up and torture me, but you want me to go over my data plan? Guard's like, no, that's fucked up. I agree, actually. Let's give him the password.
This is hard too. Like Mikey's crying.
Yeah, I don't mean to joke through the actual really serious part. This is great.
Ross, they're like excited because he's alive, but then he's just like, dude, he's like getting tortured though. God, this is good.
Which makes them be like, all right, if he's still alive, like there was 2 types of ways they were going to go to the foot. Either he's dead and we're going to kill everyone, or he's alive, so we have to actually bring our A game.
I still have no clue why Hollywood is repeating their own mistakes, because this movie is Batman vs Superman and fucking Justice League all over again, because the second one is so poppy. It doesn't even seem like it's the same movie.
Dude, how many times have you seen this conversation? She's like, so you played professionally? He's like, yeah, before I got hurt. That's literally what he just said to April O'Neil. She's like, oh my God, that's so they've already fucked though, so Casey's kind of at the point where he's like, all right.
Yeah, if I wouldn't have got hurt, I'd be in Ontario.
I'd be with the Rangers right now. Does Casey go with them in the last?
She's like,
fight?
I love sports. I'm like, yeah, that's cool.
That's
I guess.
really cool.
I don't think he does.
They're all right.
Dude, I feel like Casey is just as helpful as them.
Oh yeah, dude. And Casey can kick ass. Like,
bro, he saved their ass last time.
Oh yeah.
And they wouldn't even be there if it weren't for him, because he was able to put the car back together.
That's where he draws the line. He's like, look, I've had sex with Tijuana whores, but I'm not getting in the sewer. Denim, he made that a fucking cutoff.
No, he cut it with a sword too. He didn't use scissors.
And they were selling vests, but he was like, fuck that, I'm gonna make my own.
He said, call Roto-Rooter.
Again, that's free advertising.
And Danny's just been like chilling down here or something.
Yeah, this is great aesthetic here. Whoever the cinematographer was.
It's a pretty nice little fuck pad, though. Really.
Definitely.
You could totally tell Leonardo's sword was rubber there.
Don't shoot. He's like, I don't think it's loaded.
Yeah,
kid.
that was a good line. Wow, could your hair be more red?
Who is that on his shirt? Is that?
They need a back. It looks like Tony Shalhoub from Monk, but I don't think it is.
I really wish it was, though.
It'd be Tony Shalhoub from Monk.
It wouldn't.
Why would it?
Casey's like, look, all this, but that's a fucking cool shirt.
He's like, I just need to know, where'd you get that? See, he told you there's a girl on it.
Che Guevara, I think.
Well, no, it looks like the guy from Audio Slave that died.
It actually looks like Benicio del Toro.
It does look like Benicio del
Yo,
Toro.
April's got some nice legs.
She does.
Yo, Donnie's been doing biceps too. Fuck. Yeah, dude, they made the turtles buff in this. I liked it.
Yeah.
Except for Mikey. If you look at Mikey, Mikey's not as cut as the rest of them, which totally holds up.
What's he claustrophobic about? What's the difference between this and being inside a house?
Because there's no, like, if you jump out a window, you're not outside. You're, like, in the ground.
Do you need to do that often when you're sleeping? Jump out of
It's a mind thing. Like, because if there's, like, a huge storm or something, or you need to go, like, you're, like, trapped underneath.
I guess if it's raining, that makes a little more sense, but...
I love how Danny told the Foot where they're at. He's the reason they took Splinter, and the turtles don't even know it yet. They should be like fucking shoving bamboo up his fingernails.
Dude, at that point, I don't care like who your dad is. I'm killing you. It doesn't matter. This becomes like a religious experience. Eating this Domino's.
So he's claustrophobic from being down under the sewers, but yet he's going to lock himself in the car to sleep?
Yeah, this seems way worse.
Just wait.
This
Jesus.
is a great scene, though.
I'm just saying his logic doesn't add up.
It just looks so uncomfortable.
See, he's undoing the window.
Yeah, now he can jump out of it.
Yeah, see? He's claustrophobic.
See, I guarantee you someone in editing wanted to cut this scene, and they were like, no, they fought for it. Let me look up who directed this.
Okay, this scene's too much where he's like, no. I'm like, okay, don't
Fuck
overact.
you, Dad.
Fuck you, Dad. What?
He probably listens to Good Charlotte, too.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
That literally looks like the dude from Soundgarden. I'm pretty sure. Chris Cornell. I think that's who's on his shirt.
R.I.P.
If I Google who was on Danny's shirt in TMNT, you think it'll come up?
Put on his yellow shirt.
There's probably a 40% chance that it's going to come up.
I'll take those odds. Oh, look at Danny, this little shithead. God, dude, he's the fucking worst. All right, director, Steve Barron. Let me see what else he did.
Casey Jones. What if Casey Jones had a cell phone right now? He's just stalking him.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Danny, has a picture of the Sex Pistols.
All right, Steve Barron also did Coneheads. Wow, this is a rough filmography. He did Coneheads, and that's the only thing you'd ever have heard of. All right, thanks, Steve. So is Danny still like fucking snitching on them, or is he just like trying to go here to hang out?
Look, if you were him, wouldn't you want to just hang out here?
Yeah, I would. Plus, he puts the headband on. He's like, no, I know the work attire. I know.
Get this. Robin Williams, who is a big fan of the TMNT franchise, provided the April O'Neil chick with a lot of insights on her character because he had a lot of the comic books.
Oh, my
Wow.
God.
That's fucking
Hey, let's drink to Robin Williams.
Well,
As if he couldn't get any fucking cooler.
So that's the Sex Pistols, who I honestly, as a fan of classic rock, I think they're extremely overrated. They're okay.
Well, now that Danny's wearing their shirt, I know they're overrated. Because he's just a fucking barracuda, bro. He's like
They're like the Grateful Dead. They're like their stick is better than their actual music.
dude, Shredder was fucking jacked back in the day.
Well, he hasn't died, so he is jacked, is what you meant
No,
to say.
back in the day he was jacked. Banner, he's over the hill now. He's like,
How
fucking-
pumped is Splinter right now? He's like, finally, a kid that hasn't heard my story 80 million times.
He's like, he'll probably have questions, so this will be even greater.
And of course, we all know where this went wrong with the love of a woman.
Look at those kimonos. God, that's role playing right there. Let's dress as members of the Viet Cong hiding in a jungle.
I've never had a kimono, but after watching this movie, I kind of want one now.
They look comfy as shit,
They look
dude.
so comfortable. You can just fucking free ball in that shit.
Oh. Shit, Shredder's wife, man? Shredder was like a construction
No
worker.
shit. Why is he wearing?
Oh wait, Shredder killed his master.
Yeah.
Got it.
So
Probably raped her. He probably raped that girl too. Dude, Henson's all over this movie.
So this is like kind. I mean, that was kind of bad.
that was really bad.
But that's
Yeah.
but that's the story.
That's a story,
Like,
but
how else do you want him to tell it?
I'm just saying that like that acting
That
and stuff kind of
Was really bad.
Look at Danny's jeans. Oh my god.
Danny's quickly realizing that the guy that's making him steal from other people might not be a good person.
What?
Look at the old school Mountain Dew can.
Dude, if one guy can get beers, why are you drinking Diet Pepsi? Fucking 15. Makes no fucking sense.
Casey Jones. I
Do you
forgot.
think? Do you think they're at the point where it's like they're so independent that the beer like isn't cool anymore?
Beer never gets not cool.
Ben, are you fucking your microphone right now?
Kind of.
Yeah, stop.
God. Shredder has a colander. You can make pasta with that too if you take it off his face.
Like Shredder, I don't really like this relationship. Like I fucking leave for 10 minutes and you corner me, and then you threaten to fucking cut me with your sword.
I mean, this kind of turns me on in a weird way, but I
Don't you
like it.
remember I was your top pickpocketer of Q2?
He was top in Q2, at least on the curve that they grade the new ones on.
This is great.
This is fucking creep. They do a good job of making Shredder definitely menacing. They never left, bruh. Dude, after having now that we're rewatching the first one, the second one tonally doesn't
Oh,
even
yeah.
feel like a sequel
No.
to this.
Just like there he said in the rat, kill it.
They wouldn't even say the word kill in the first one.
Honestly, you could go down there if you just had that costume. I mean, there's no way every kid knows everyone.
No, there's no chance. And Casey can fight better than anyone there, so we can like dumb it down if he has to. Why dive through that? Just all fucking go through this.
I really want like the Foot Clan Strength and Conditioning Summer Camp 1990.
Yeah,
That'd be a
that-
fucking kick-ass
Like that
shirt.
workout video?
Yeah.
That'd be pretty good. They even brought weapons. This was like serious.
This is a home field advantage right here.
Oh yeah.
100%. Well, they can beat him straight up, so it's like even more unfair. I bet one turtle could probably take out like 30 Foot Clan members.
No sweat.
Again, nothing's more bro than like an apple core.
Yeah, and then just throwing it on him.
Raph's like, thank God. Yeah, he's definitely he's definitely Geiger.
He's feeling a little better now. There's a Michelob Ultra box.
That's
down there.
great.
Look at Casey. He's just like, huh, rat. All right, whatever. Like, fuck.
Where are the keys? Whatever.
Yeah,
Fucking-
I've seen other shit, I guess.
He's like, I'm high as fuck, so...
Who are you? I'm Casey Jones. I would have been pro, but I got hurt. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, you sprained MCL. I sprained MCL
Yeah.
In 90, it was fucked up.
Yeah,
It was a dirty
1989.
play, first off, and the coach hated me. Anyway.
He always
Let me-
goes left. Triple deke.
Do you think he knows Gordon Bombay?
Of course he knows Gordon Bombay. They do coke behind the dominoes on Tuesdays.
I need to go there on Tuesdays then.
It's the Tuesday Coke Guys Club. They just go back there and do coke and smoke cigars.
Yeah.
Facebook group.
Yeah,
We
with
chat
order
about it.
pizzas.
April's like, hey, if anyone needs a stick, I got one. This is Mikey. He's all about like psychologically fucking this dude up.
Dude, but in college, if you ever played beer pong with the chick and she made like one cup and you just made her feel like she did something, she'd fuck you that night.
Definitely.
Here's Tatsu.
Mikey's playing the long game. Honestly, I think Casey Jones and Tatsu would be a great fight.
I love that, dude. He's like,
Come on, Casey.
that's my bike.
Well, you should have chained it up.
That's true.
That's
I shouldn't
on
have
you.
Mom told you that.
I shouldn't have left it in my own garage.
With the door closed. Why isn't Casey fucking him up? He easily could. Oh,
Fucking drive.
Oh shit.
This would hurt.
This
Look
would
how
hurt.
small that driver is.
that better.
That's
be
an actual wood driver.
No,
That's why.
That looks
That's
like a
embarrassing.
5-wood, but that's a driver.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to fucking hit the ball,
Sam Rockwell.
Face acting. Heard of it?
I love the over dramatic. You hit them and they go flying 80 feet in the air.
You could tell there was a guy 10 feet above Tatsu, like a production assistant, just throwing boxes onto him. Dude, Raph and Leo together, they're like fucking Canseco and McGuire. You have no chance. The skateboard is something we don't see again in the series.
Yeah,
do we?
nope.
I don't.
Maybe in
This
the
is
third
fucking
one?
awesome.
No, I think it might be in the animated one.
Yeah, briefly.
Show off.
Sam
Fucking
Rockwell's in
Rockwell.
charge now. We'll take it. Justin Hammer. He's right.
He's so wise.
This guy to the right of Sam Rockwell is like doesn't know if Splinter's real or not because he's probably on like Vicodin right
This
now.
is like word for word the speech at Michigan State about Larry Nassar, isn't it?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
When this comes out, that won't be too soon, Banner. So
No,
it's
it won't be.
fine.
You know the great thing if you're Sam Rockwell, so like a lot of these famous actors, their first movie is like one you're kind of embarrassed of. He has nothing to hang his head about with this, man.
I
I'm
never
being
knew that
serious.
was him. He's in a lot of it. And he's fun. He's just like, dude, we're not doing anything. No.
He's like, I'm 17 and the fucking Ninja Turtles are awesome. Yes, I will do this. And he's fine in this, dude.
You think Splinter asked Danny who's on his shirt? He's like the Sex Pistols.
Splinter's like Willis McGahee in the national championship game. It's like we can still maybe win, but this is gonna hurt a lot.
Splinter gives Danny a fucking Bachman Turner Overdrive, fucking CD or whatever. Listen to this.
Listen to this. Tell me what you think.
On track 11, I really think he's going for a deeper message.
It's not just what's on the page. What? This is the most Banner and Cycly discourse I've ever heard in my life. It's funny because the Foot were like running, but once they got out on the street, they were like, all right, we'll fight again.
See, when I was a kid, I thought if I'd ever get in a fight, I would be making jokes the whole time. But that's not true at all.
Is that not?
No.
God, I love the Ninja Turtles, dude. They say that every movie. I'm pretty sure all four of them, Banner, they say it at least once.
They should
right?
say it more than once, Jeff.
They should.
It's awesome.
The infamous rooftop fight scene, which is alluded to probably half the movie in the second one. He probably just killed that guy, but whatever.
It's fine.
Once again, if Shredder's so tough, why does he wait for them to be so tired to show up? Why didn't he just show up first?
Geiger, he's earned his way to the top. He doesn't have to fucking
Okay,
play
yeah.
preseason games anymore.
It's like why do you fight the boss on the first level? You have to earn it.
Oh, they do some iteration of this pretty much every movie. The second one, they probably do the most of the shell attack moves, right?
Probably.
And he just ascend from heaven? Like,
Yeah,
what?
he was just hanging out with Jesus. Now,
Jesus, like, go easy on him, Shred. Like, all right, Jesus.
Shredder's definitely Filipino, I think. I don't think he's actually, like, straight up.
He's definitely not Japanese. He's definitely Filipino.
Vader, I was listening. I can't remember what movie commentary it was, but you and Psycho got in a huge debate over whether someone was Filipino or Japanese. And then you start saying Japanese, and we just ended the argument.
Japanese?
You fight well in the old style.
I hate coleslaw.
I do too. No, I hate
I
coleslaw.
was like, dude, I got him.
That is the most Geiger thing too. Is like, fuck you guys. I'll get him by myself.
Geiger's like, I'll let you know if I need you.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
All right,
this
I
guy's-
need you.
Yeah, this guy's kind of good.
Mikey's like, fuck. They do this every movie, right?
I
They
love
do
it.
this against
Yeah.
Toka and Razor.
Yeah, they do it. Yeah.
Because they're like the least interested in karate.
Again, like that is me and Cycly. Like, I don't know if we're gonna go, but like we kind of have to
I
now.
would go 1-2, get fucking knocked out, and then you guys would rock, paper, scissors. Walk of shame.
We've all been there.
Dude, I know we don't have Cycly on here, but I think he would back Shredder a little bit. Shredder is keeping these kids off the streets, keep away from drugs.
He's probably paying them.
I
He's
know,
giving
because-
them drugs and making them steal stuff.
No, he's not giving them drugs, Banner. He's giving them beer and tobacco, which will be legal to them in a couple years. And he's keeping them off the
But like
streets.
anything,
They're not beating or
the
raping
best-
women.
The best way to control it is to just make it legal.
Yeah. I think Shredder's helping those kids.
And he's the most skilled martial artist in this movie. That's not even
They're
debatable.
he's teaching about hard work. Even
Dude,
though you're stealing, it's still hard
This
work.
choreography is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
It is. I can't wait to hear Cycly's take on this. I'm sure he's
Banner, what do you think of
Shredder.
this score right now? Because I'm fucking digging it.
It's a good one. It's a solid.
Like vintage late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah, it's definitely
I love
underrated.
Casey Jones here.
Who
He's like,
did the
"Love
score for
difference."
this?
It's got like a little bit of a Journey feel to it. God damn it, Casey Jones. How do you not put him in the fucking sequel, man?
That's fucking awesome.
Oh, whoops. Oh, you want to take on Casey Jones one-on-one? He's got gloves with no fingers.
Yeah, we all know you're gonna lose that.
Gloves with no fingers were at an all-time high in the stock market, about 89 to 92.
Elias Codius is an absolute scene stealer in this movie. They're fatigued, man. Well, you knew who we were talking about right away, so.
Music was by John Duprez. Never heard of him. Respect, bruh.
Good work, man.
Guys, this movie was made on $13.5 million, grossed $202 million.
Is that good?
That's absolutely insane.
That
It's
is
better
a-
than all Transformers
And I
movies.
guarantee you it had no marketing budget.
It was a great yield.
Oh, the throwing the fuck. This is. You feel this shit, man.
Fools, I lied. Like, what the fuck, dude? It's not cool.
Who's on the ground? Donnie? Or
Leo.
Leo.
Oh shit.
Did he ascend from heaven too? Or are all these
They
people
all
coming?
did. Everyone's just chilling in heaven. I forgot his name's Oroku Saki, which always makes me want to drink sake.
God, that makes me want to order sushi. And
I was
steak
about to say,
stuff
we're
out.
going to sushi after this?
I'm down.
I never thought I would want sushi after a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie. What if they made a sushi pizza?
A Matayoshi. It's like, well, it's him.
Why do you feel your own scar? You know it's there.
It might have gone away. He's been putting Mederma on it for years.
In the second one, now that I'm looking at him, they keep Shredder's look a lot the same.
I think he's more purple than maroon, as far as like his.
Back of a garbage truck.
whole town in New York Sarah's like, this is Rick Steele with Channel 4 News, and it seems like Shredder is dangling from the side of a building.
Thanks, Tom. This is Garrett Evanston with Channel 3. Don't listen to Channel 6.
Oh, here he comes.
Holy shit. This is 4 to 6 weeks injury, right? Doesn't Casey Jones even turn on the compactor? That's
Yeah.
Oops. I fucking love that.
God damn it.
Oops.
Casey Jones, I know we say this about a lot of people. I'm putting him in the Bro Force Squad Hall of Fame.
You know that oops too was ad-libbed.
Elias Cody's isn't. How do you take him out of the second one? He's the best fucking part of this, right?
It's too dark.
He's too dark. Fuck you, Jim Henson.
Well, we're millennials and pussies, so he's too dark. Even though the older generation thinks that.
So let me just verbalize this. So we made a sequel and we took out Casey Jones and Sam Rockwell. Okay. Wow, cop cars looked a lot different back then.
Honestly, Rockwell was probably actually doing something else and really didn't want to be part of it. He's probably actually starting his acting career.
I bet they could have got him for one more.
I doubt it.
I don't know.
Yeah, Danny, honestly, no one wants to hear it right now. Yeah, you heard a new song. It's great.
I stole it from your wallet.
Yeah,
You want fucking money, Danny.
Well, sweet, $20. What about my apartment that you fucking
Thanks,
trashed
Danny.
because you
Hey,
told her the
thanks for
phone?
ruining my fucking life, but I got a Hamilton, so we're all good.
You're just like a newsroom director. How the fuck would you have the whole city looking for him?
Oh my god, that's a horrible fucking line.
I go by Dan.
It's just
now.
Dan now.
Horrible line.
Did you get raped in the ass? Is that what you're doing? Like, why are we doing this? And Danny isn't in the second one either.
No, thank God.
But you know what's funny? There's still
He was
one
managing a Domino's by then.
assistant manager.
Assistant
He
two.
just handed
Assistant to the assistant
he's
manager.
still got one more level to level up to. He could become Daniel if he gets really fucking professional. You know, I take back everything I said about April. She's actually starting to look pretty good.
Well, now that she's not wearing a bra, not only is she getting her job back, she might get an office.
She does have like no tits though.
No.
It's all about how you present them, though, man.
Banner, what do you think those colors are on his?
Sam Rockwell's like, all right, we all have questions. Everyone has questions.
He's got like a French Jolly Rancher badge on his chest. I don't know what that means. Where would he rank in the Empire?
That's what I'm asking. Like, what are the colors on his badge?
Yeah.
Oh, this is classic women.
Her hair it's her hair, I think. Her hair's like...
The hair's the problem.
It looks a little bit too
Her
bannerish.
hair's like Rocky Dennis from the movie Mask with Sam Elliott and Cher. That's the problem.
Casey Jones never needs an ambulance. Don't ever ask that again.
Wow.
What a great aesthetic, man. That's like, I want that poster of all just them chilling. Splinter's got a blunt.
We need like maybe it's Uncle Tony Banner, but we need like an old guy that just hangs out with us so he could be Splinter.
We need a Splinter in our lives.
Everyone does, dude.
Someone that's like gonna let us do what we're gonna do, but also is gonna give us sage, wise advice.
Like when they try and check us, they're also like, yeah, I would have done the same thing, though.
They're like, look, I did that back in the day, and I'm just warning you. Go ahead and do it, but it's not gonna end well.
All three of the live action movies end with him saying cowabunga.
Cowabunga.
As they should. As they should.
Yeah, he goes at the end of the second one. He goes,
I made another funny. I'm on a roll.
All right, Splinter, let's relax.
Easy, Splinter.
Wow, what a great fucking movie.
That's a quick watch too, guys.
That's incredible.
That movie should be at least 3.5 hours long.
Yeah, they gave me half of what I wanted.
I could do another one. That was fantastic. Guys, any last thoughts? Any anthology ideas? Geiger.
I already said mine. This was actually a prequel to the movie called Amazon, because that's how Amazon started.
Can I just say this? I want this to be my ringtone. Remontita bonito.
I'm sure you could find that out there.
I probably can.
I'm just going to say thank you to all the people out there that enjoyed this last hour and a half with us, because this is a great fucking movie, and we need to show this movie to the next generation so it doesn't die.
If you like the Ninja Turtles, please tweet at us, or just, I want to talk Ninja Turtles with some people. So find a way to get in touch with us, email us, whatever, because the Ninja Turtles are the coolest fucking concept that's ever existed.
It's also one of the most bro stoners concepts we've ever done here. So, guys, you can get in touch with us at Bro4Squad on Twitter. We have a website, bro4squad.com. And subscribe to us on YouTube and iTunes, Bro4Squad. You guys can email us, bro4squad@gmail.com. You can do that. That's a thing. So for Matthew F. Geiger and the mayor himself, Jeff Hornacek, I am Brian Banner, and we will catch you guys on the flip side.
Shimotita Faronito. Let's get some pizza.